Hi, how you do? Um, Island up in Sportsman. You know, I'm going back to my roots today, no? To my roots today. Whenever I come to schoolboy football, people jump in the ray and the tape. But we go back in times. We go back to the history. And we come up with today the best coaches. The best coaches in the history of schoolboy football, whether Dakasta Cup or Manning Cup, who have ever coached schoolboys. And don't get me wrong, schoolboys coaches must be given respect. As a matter of fact, we see now where coaches in the Premier League is coaching at schoolboy level. Yes, but we are going to go back, way back, and bring you up, man, and show you the coaches who have put in the work and whose name should be mentioned. I have it here with me. We are here. Go in the archive, man. I went and I came up with something. And schoolboys have gone on to represent the country. And have gone on to do well. Bibi Gardner. The latest one is Dixon. Karen Dixon from CC, Clarendon College. So the coaches are working. Let's get to the coaches. I have them in no order. No order. I try to go from the 60s to up, but I have them in no order. But overall, a name keep mentioning, and we're gonna end with that name. Yes, follow me, man. Follow me. School. They're not doing these things, you know. Or you're gonna say me I talk too much now. Let's go into it. The coach. All right. So the coaches in the 60s, 1960s, right? Um, this man have won the triple crown, Manning Cup, Oliver Shield, and the Walker Cup. 2 consecutive years he have done it straight. The late, the late George Thompson, they call him George T from KC, right? The all-conquering KC team from 1964 to 65. He was responsible for that. It is on this channel, you know. Last year we talked about some conquering teams that were the people think that was the best. The Clarendon College team with Lenny Idar, this team here, the KC team, it always mentioned. George T was the coach at that time, 1960s. Come with me, man. Come with, we are talking about coaching today. The man win everything 2 consecutive years. Huh? Then we go around at Ulmer's boys, and we came up with a Ron Jones, 1971 triple champion. The only time Ulmer's win triple champion crown, mean the Oliver Shealy Walker Cup and the Manning Cup, was with this man, Ron Jones, 1971. His name have to be mentioned. Remember, I'm not coming in any order, right? I'm not coming in any order, but listen out for this name. Listen out for the names. Winston, the late Winston Chongfa. Now, his name have to keep mentioning. I talk about him. Clarendon College, 1964 and the 1965 team. Remember, you know, I keep saying these teams not going away, you know. People always say, which team is the best? The 95 Charlie Smith team, or this team, or the Clarendon team, or the KC team. People, the coaches play an integral role. And we're bigging up the coaches and coming up with the names today. Yeah. Here's one who I saw. Yes, I saw this man. He came into the 90s, early 2000. Emerson Dickey Henry from Roseed. You remember when Roseed was winning all those titles with Agla Wilson, Michael Gray? You remember when Roseed was winning all those titles coming up with late Anthony Fagati? All those titles. It was Dickey Henry. It was Emerson Dickey Henry from Roseed fame. Yes, he won everything. Saka, Oliver Shield. He won everything. Ben Frank. This man have won. Yes. So Emerson Dickey Henry. Right? Then we move over to Kingston. And I saw the school name keep coming up, keep coming up. Liebert Aliman, Excelsior fame. He won everything, they said. Good coach, Liebert Aliman. Yes, his name has to be mentioned. Dean Weatherly. Dean Weatherly spent 20 odd years at Cornwall. He won everything. D Cup, Oliver Shield, Champion Cup, Ben Francis. He was the one who gave you Peter Lee Vassell. Yes. Dean Weatherly, his name has to be called in schoolboy football. Remember, I'm not going in any order. I'm just giving you the coach's name. I'm just giving you. Because I went for this research because it's excited. Excited, yes. Let's start more. You have to believe this. Neville Burtis Bell. Whether you want to believe it, yes or no, this man changed George's. Changed St. George's college football. Neville Burtis Bell produced national players. Won everything. Manning Cup, Oliver Shield, Walker Cup, Champions Cup, Neville Burtis Bell. Alright? Then we go to Jeffrey Maxwell. And Jeffrey Maxwell is from Excelsior fame again. His name has to be mentioned. Remember, I don't make up these names, No. I have to go and research and see what others have said. I don't make up this name. And if your name don't come over more than one time, I'm not going to put you in the list. Let me make that clear. Okay? All right. So, the other person, when I came up on it, I was like, this man is to cricket. Because to be honest, I didn't even know this. But he have won, and I'm talking about Steve Buckner. The legendary umpire, Steve Buckner. He have won with Cornwall College and Received. I didn't know that. You didn't know? Yes. Steve Buckner name have to be mentioned. One with two different schools. Yes. And then now we move to the late Frank Brown. Frank Brown, and it is said that he's one of the few who have won both the DaCosta Cup and the Manning Cup. He won with Excelsior and he came back and won with Dintil. The only title Dintil have won was with Frank Brown. Yes. So his name have to be mentioned. The late Frank Brown. Then we come to earlier years now. The person who I've seen, Miguel Coley. Miguel Coley name will always be in schoolboy football as a top coach. He have written his name in history. Yes. Miguel Coley have won 5 straight with Jamaica College. He have won everything also. Maybe not the 5 times, but he have won the Oliver Shield. He have won the Manning Cup. And he have won Walker Cup. He have won Champions Cup. Miguel Coley, JC, Jamaica College. Name is right there. We coming closer. Lenny Hyde. Lenware Teacher Hyde name must be mentioned. Lenware Teacher Hyde have won everything with Clarendon College, including being a player. We are talking about coaching now. He have won the Costa Cup. He have won Ben Francis Cup. He have won the Oliver Shield. He have won Champions Cup. Lenware Teacher Hyde. Name must be there. These are coaches we're talking about, man, who have put in the work and have done well. Schoolboy football. Alright? But people, the name that keep mentioning, and almost everyone have said it, almost everyone have said it, is the name of Patrick Jackie Walters. The world know him as Jackie Walters. He have won everything. He have won both the Manning and the Costa Cup. He have won the Manning with Camperdown. The Costa Cup with Clarendon College multiple times. Glenmore more than one time. Patrick Jackie Walters. Jackie Walters is the overall crowning of schoolboy football as a coach. Yes. Yes. Jackie Walters. I must also mention that Jerome Waite name is mentioned because of that 95 team. You remember that 95 team, Charlie Simit, Jerome Waite name is mentioned. But when it comes overall to schoolboy coaching, Jackie Walter's name is cemented. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. Right? I hope that this was presented in a way that you understand where I'm coming from. It's not my word, it's research, more than one person. I also implore you to make a comment, to put a coach name who you think I am missing. Who you think I am missing. Who you think I am missing. Alright? Leave a comment. Subscribe. Follow the channel. Schoolboy football, but we're doing it in a different way. They don't come around this way, man. The others don't come around this way. You have to understand it. Yes. Until then, take care. We'll talk. Subscribe, man, and come along. I'll cover it in every way we can. Today, we're looking at the top coaches. Remember, I started from the 60s. We'll talk. Until then.